welcome. 6 yard box. This is the tactical board where we look at the game, Carabao Cup quarterfinals between Tottenham and West Ham taking place at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. We're going to be having a watch along for that one. So this is the tactical board. We're just going to be looking at how the two teams will set up for this game. Let's just put the two teams back in position. This is how the two teams will set up for this game. I don't know what the team list will be for West Ham. They have so many injuries, so I'm just going to put names, just going to put the normal names on. Tottenham will set up. I don't know who is playing, so I'm just going to go ahead and just put players that I think will be playing in positions. I think Skipper and Oibe might be back, although they just came back from COVID. So Tottenham are going to go with 4. Tottenham are going to go with 4-3. Tottenham are going to go with 4-3-3. West Ham are going to go with 4-3-2-1. That's what I think. So I'm going to have to get rid of all the balls. I don't want to clear the board, so okay. So I'm just gonna remove all the balls. Let's remove all the balls, the colors, and add West Ham. I think West Ham tomorrow. I don't know what they'll be playing in. I got a feeling they'll be playing in their normal colors, or they could be playing in black. Or they could be playing in their, what do you call it, in their marine colors. So their claret and blue colors. I got a feeling they'll be playing in black tomorrow. So I'm just going to go with this back 4. I'm not going to put names on it because I don't know who is playing. I know Antonio will be playing. So I'm just going to put just 4-2-3, 4-2-3-1. So I got a feeling Antonio will be up top as a striker. So this is how they will probably set up 4-2-3-1 for West Ham. Let's zoom in. So this is how they will set up on the day. Tottenham will be playing Tottenham will be playing in all white as usual. West Ham will be in black, and the game will be played in this way. That's what I think. Anyway, I think this is how they set up when the game kicks off. I've got a feeling West Ham will defend by going into a low block. They'll defend really compact through the middle. West Ham, Tottenham will have to try and break them down. So this is how they will do when they don't have the ball. And we got 2 balls on the pitch, so let's get rid of one. So when Tottenham have the ball, Harry Kane will be in this position. Regulon will be flying down. Sonny will probably be in here as well, trying to play with Kane. I think Tottenham might go with a 3-5-2 as well, but I'm not sure. He might go back to his 4-3-3. I'll go back to his 3-4-3. 5 at the back when Tottenham don't have the ball. So the attack will be built by probably Oibe on the ball, or Skip, or in Ndombele. I don't know who he's going to be playing. Davis will push up into this position. Sanchez, if he's playing, will be there. Emerson will be creating the width. And I think Emora, whoever will come into this middle position, West Ham will defend really deep in this formation. They won't drop. I think they will drop to the edge of their box. That's what happened when we played them in the league. And Tottenham will have loads of possession. And what do Tottenham need to do? For me, it's going to be difficult if Tottenham plays, if we play with Skip and Ndombele, because they are both similar. So they are both similar. So maybe I will probably be in here somewhere when Skip is on the ball. So I think what I'll do, I'll sacrifice one of them for Ndombele because we need that creativity. But within Ndombele, there's going to be a little bit of a problem as well because I don't think he's defensively sound in his game. So that might be a problem for Tottenham. So I'm going to go with Ndombele. Yeah, and I think his squad number is 28. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to give him any number, to be honest, for the analysis. So this is how the team will be when Tottenham don't have the ball. When Tottenham have the ball, these three will be at the back here like this, and they will try and squeeze up, build up play. West Ham will be really, really deep. And this is how the play will build up for Tottenham when Tottenham have the ball. I don't think West Ham will come and press. When Tottenham don't have the ball, I'll be surprised when we build up our play from the back. I don't think they will come into these areas and try and press. I don't think West Ham will be I don't think they'll want to do that. They'll come and press Tottenham. So when we don't have the ball, when we build up our play from the back, I don't think they will come and press Tottenham in this area. So I don't think that will happen for Tottenham. So I'm just going to rule that out off the bat. So this is how the play will start for Tottenham. They will try and get the ball from Skip. Skip will probably start the build. If it's in Ndombele, then it will be Skip will be somewhere around there, and Ndombele will be the one on the ball. And there are two things that Ndombele has to do. Some of the stuff he did against Liverpool, he has to find those passes into these areas. I think the best chances of that is in transition, but the way it will set up tomorrow on the day, I think West Ham will just be really in there. We'll be playing a low block or mid block. And I think Ndombele has to get on the ball. He gets on the ball and he has to try and draw West Ham midfielders or whoever is attacking, like Antonio, onto him. So I'll just put Antonio as their number 9 there. So he has to try and draw Antonio onto him to get on the ball, or Fornells, or whoever is partnering Fornells onto the ball. So he can get them coming onto him into the area. He has to try and get them coming onto him to open up these spaces for Harry Kane. So if he has to get on the ball and try and go past a couple of players in that middle. Declan Rice might come out. Souček, I'm not sure if Souček is playing or not. I know they've got a defensive problem in their fullback areas. I know they'll be playing with Dawson and Diop in defense. So I'll just put those in, Dawson and Diop in defense. So he has to try and get Declan Rice and whoever is partnering, whoever is going to partner Declan Rice in the middle. I got a feeling it might be what's his name? I can't remember his name now. He's been there for quite a while now. It's one of the veteran players. I can't remember his name, but he's going to have to draw them to the ball in these situations, get them to come onto the ball, beat them, open up these spaces in this middle, open up the spaces in these areas, and then do the damage. Get the ball into Son. Get the ball into Son. Get the ball into Kane, or get it into Son in that area. So this is where this is where the thing will open up for Tottenham through Ndombele by driving from the middle. He has to do a lot better this time around with the ball, as against he did in relation to what he did against Liverpool. He was really poor. He lost possession at least twice. He can't afford to do that against West Ham. He needs to get on the ball and create. This is going to be different from the Liverpool game where we sit back and we played on the counter. This one, I think we're going to have to open up West Ham. West Ham are going to play on the counter. That's one way to open up this defense and create chances for Harry Kane and Son. The other way we're going to do it is through the flanks, because I don't think they're going to defend the flanks. They're going to let us go wide because they believe they can deal with crosses into the box. So from the left, the pass can go from the left to Reguilon in that area, and Reguilon will drive into these areas, and the plan is to get crosses into the box, into these areas. So that would be another way for Tottenham to go from that side of the pitch. The key thing for me when you're playing with wing backs is the switch of play. So Ndombele has to switch that play quickly. If we build up from the right, from this side, passes will come into the middle layer for one of these, for Skip or Ndombele, then they have to switch that play quickly to the left. Or if it's coming from the left, you have to switch it to the right for Emerson or Tanganga to arrive into these areas to cause damage and get crosses into the box. Crosses into the box has to be accurate, has to be right. We have to find Kane or Son in these areas. I don't think that would be so much joy for us, but that's what wing backs do. They can arrive into the box in these areas and maybe get goals. Reguilon can come into this area and get goals or get shots on target. That's where the joy will come from Tottenham, from the wing backs. They have to be very proactive. They have to be very direct. They have to make sure, take on their men and make sure they get crosses into the box. That's two ways Tottenham can actually open up this West Ham defense tomorrow, West Ham team tomorrow. It's going to be compact. It's going to be very difficult. We have to break them down, and we have to make sure anytime we get chances, we can't be wasteful, like the game against Fabianski. Let me put Fabianski. Like the game against Liverpool. That's two ways Tottenham can get goals yesterday. Now let's look at, I said yesterday, how Tottenham can get goals tomorrow against West Ham. Let's look at the way West Ham will cause Tottenham a lot of problems. In this kind of situation, this is where West Ham will be dangerous in this kind of formation. If they win the ball in transition, let's remove all the circles. Let's remove all the circles. So in this formation, the way it is now, if Tottenham lose possession, for example, and Ndombele gets caught in possession here, or he tries to put the pass in here for Kane, and this ball gets intercepted by Dawson or by Rice, then Tottenham are in trouble. If you look at this, if you look at the board right now, you see where the problem is for Tottenham. Although we still have a couple of players at the back here, Ndombele, would he track back that way? No, I can't see him tracking back. That leaves Skip as the man to go and cover in case this ball breaks down on that side of the pitch. Then what happens? Fornells is running down. Sanchez, okay, might get Fornell. Dyer is still there. We still have players back, but the problem is if what's his name, Antonio runs into this area and that ball goes into him, there, then we're in trouble. I don't think Ndombele has the discipline to track back or wants to run back. He's not in his game, and that's where the problem is. You can see now that Antonio will be true on to goal. He's strong. Dyer will go obviously to try and affect him or stop him from playing or stop stop him from getting into the box. Antonio is strong, is physical. Tottenham there has to commit himself, make sure he fouls him. Davis as well will probably run back, but you can't leave Antonio with Dyer one-on-one. Davis has to help him, but this is where the danger will be for Tottenham. You can see on the side as well, these players, they'll keep moving. Skip will go probably try and help there. He has to be careful as well. There you can see there's a number 7 there. I don't know who that will be in midfield for West Ham. I think he's what's his name? I can't remember his name. He used to be their captain before. I think he's still their captain. He can be free in the box. They could play Benrahma as well in there. Benrahma could play in there as well. Or I don't think they'll play. I think he normally plays with 2 defensive midfielders, so it's probably going to be. I can't remember his name now. I remember his name. If anybody remembers his name, they should let me know in the comments. So you can see where the situation is now. He's free to just make runs in there, and Sanchez for me, Sanchez makes a lot of mistakes as well. And he's run. Benrahma will probably be running down the flank as well. You can see how many players they will be busting forward. We saw that against West Ham, against Liverpool, the way they can play on the counter. That's one way they will cause Tottenham trouble if we lose possession. And Ndombele has to be careful if he plays. And that's why I don't know if he's going to play in Ndombele or not, because Ndombele is not disciplined enough defensively. The other way they can score goals, which everyone knows, is from set pieces, corners, free kick, corners, especially free kicks into the box. They are very good at scoring goals. I think they score more goals than anybody in the league. And that's another thing Tottenham could look out for. So that's the way the game will go tomorrow. I'll be surprised if it goes differently. West Ham can decide to press Tottenham high and play a high line and press Tottenham in our own half in these areas. Come and press Tottenham when we build up play. I think that would be really good for Tottenham, as we can just put the ball behind into these areas like we did against Liverpool. So that would be very interesting to watch what will happen tomorrow. Looking forward to this one. Really want Tottenham to win this game. Be really happy. We all West Ham won, and tomorrow I'm looking for what do you call it? Tomorrow I'm looking for win. I think Tottenham will win this one by 2-1 or 3-1, hopefully. And it should be a good game. So join me for the watch along tomorrow at 8. I think it's 8 o'clock kickoff, I think. So it should be a very good game. Thank you very much for watching this tactical analysis of the match tomorrow in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals. Tottenham taking on West Ham. And I'll see you next time.
Steve Ron and the banger.